Information, there was a powerful 7.1 magnitude earthquake that struck Japan's southwestern Kumamoto prefecture, causing significant damage and triggering rescue operations. Emergency officials say there were several people that were trapped inside a shopping center after part of the building collapsed. Authorities are assessing the extent of the damage while rescue teams have been deployed to the site. The quake struck at a depth of 10 kilometers and initially prompted a tsunami warning, which has since been withdrawn. There is no official confirmation yet on the casualties. Atul, back on the telecast with me. Atul, what more can you tell us? There has been loss of property. It is being reported there are some people who are trapped inside a building that has collapsed because of the jolt of the earthquake. What more can you tell us?
Well, this particular building is said to be a mall in Kashima town, and which is absolutely the epicenter of this whole disaster. And now what we're learning is that the second floor of this massive complex completely collapsed following a suspected gas explosion right after the initial shaking stopped. And the local police and the fire service confirmed that about 20 to 30 employees are currently missing and who were particularly working on that floor, and they could be trapped beneath the concrete is what the suspicion is. However, as you said, the exact number is yet to be identified, but clearly the emergency crews are working tirelessly out there to and trying to get the concrete and other the building materials removed and to dig through those debris to find the missing persons.
Okay, all right. Atul, stay on with me. More information coming in this on this news. Following the earthquake, the Japanese government has issued emergency earthquake warnings for Kumamoto, Nagasaki, Kagoshima, Fukuoka, Saga, Oita and Miyazaki prefectures across southern island of Kyushu, which is located along the Pacific Ring of Fire. It experiences around 1,500 earthquakes annually due to its position atop 4 major tectonic plates. Rescue and damage assessment operations continue in the affected areas. So Atul, besides the epicenter where the earthquake struck, there have been other neighboring prefectures that have also been alerted.
Well, yes, the Japanese Prime Minister has himself, addressed the nation from the crisis management headquarters in Tokyo, and has also issued a stark warning for the entire southern western region, in fact. And also the Japanese Meteorological Agency, the JMA, has also registered this as a Shindo 7. This is a maximum possible level of, the Japanese seismic intensity scale at the local level, and that has been registered here. And while the initial tsunami advisories for the sea have been lifted right now, but the government is explicitly warning about all the residents who are across the Kumamoto region to evacuate immediately and take a designated shelter at somewhere in the higher regions. And that is, the officials have also stated that the powerful and the destructive aftershocks after this particular earthquake is something which is very likely, and the people as well as the authorities should be prepared for it.
All right. Thank you, Atul, for giving us those updates. On that note, I slip into a short break. Thanks for watching NewsX.